Manchester, Crusher. His adversary, Kevin London, the Ghost.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the Ghost. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Little volume punching to the body there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Uppercuts on the inside.
A headshot blocked. Crusher's punch stats numbers are
Yours.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good exchange. He fires back. A knifing left hand by Crusher. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Back to the body. Side to side, side to side.
Scores up top with a left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to dismiss that body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Double jab upstairs. Crusher's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. The Ghost's tagged by a hook. Precision work with the left hand by the Ghost. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And the round comes to an end. And calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Wow, is he defensively sound. Little head hunting with the left. Super two-punch combo by Crusher. How about that left hand? Good flush shot by the Ghost. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Landing a two-punch combo by the Ghost. Crusher's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction.
Stay on the inside. I need to see
Jab
some
right hand.
More head movement.
Solid shot, the overhand left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Watch the hook.
The Ghost's left now getting into the mix. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. The Ghost's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher. Crusher's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Crusher.
Keep it going.
Well placed, straight right hand. The Ghost's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He snaps a jab. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Crusher's in bad shape. Solid. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And that's the end of round 4. After just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustained your objection. You know what? You're winning.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Crusher. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Crusher's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
A shooting right hand by Crusher.
Relax, relax.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Solid uppercut. Good, solid right hand by Crusher.
Keep your hands up.
Not able to land the headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, punch. And then when he stops, right back.
Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Left and right, left and right.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Nice.
Solid left hand to the head.
All right, now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Missed the body shot. Solid straight right hand.
Get back off the rope. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Right to the belt line. And that's the end of round 6.
It's yours.
Now that he's even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to cover up that gut. Crusher's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Uppercut.
Blocks that belt line well. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Crusher's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Good return fire that time. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. Start of round number 8 in what's been a highly entertaining fight. The Ghost's in tough tonight. Teddy's scorecard has it even.
Well, somebody forgot to tell his opponent that he was the underdog because he's acting like he's the favorite. He expects to win, and that's the way you're supposed to be.
Oh, you got it.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let's see some
Oh,
more
good-looking
hand
two-punch
movement, Jam. Come on.
combination by Crusher. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Don't let him get at you.
Fires right back at him.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he returns on that exchange. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo.
Uppercut.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Crusher. Crusher's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. To the head he goes with a left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Uppercuts on the inside.
A classic 1-2 combo by Crusher.
Close the distance.
Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on,
That's
come
what
on.
you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. Oh, he is stunned. Big shot comes crashing home. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep it tight inside.
Good
working the
flush
body.
shot upstairs. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Well, as that to kind of reflect on this overall fight, and Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
The Ghost's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Bang the body.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Put him away.
And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
He is not in good shape. Did you see that? Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good right hand.
Stay on the inside.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Ghost. Crusher's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
You okay?
The Ghost's corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing by much, but they told him, you have to have more energy. You got to put forth better effort here.
I think this comes down to, do you want to have more energy? It really comes down to that in everything in life sometimes. Not can you do it, do you want to do it? If he wants to have more energy, you're going to see him go.
Scored well up top. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Nice work with the uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. The Ghost is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Solid uppercut. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight.
Hook on the inside.
Good exchange. He fires back. Digging in with and banging away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
4. Come on, man. Get up to your feet. 6, 7, 8. Get up, man.
The Ghost's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's going to go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
Doing great.
And round 11 comes. The Ghost's corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing by much, but they told him, you have to have more energy. You got to put forth better effort here.
I think this comes down to, do you want to have more energy? It really comes down to that in everything in life sometimes. Not can you do it, do you want to do it? If he wants to have more energy, you're going to see him go.
Scored well up top. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Nice work with the uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. The Ghost is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Solid uppercut. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight.
Hooks on the inside.
Good exchange. He fires back. Digging in with and banging away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
4. Come on, man. Get up to your feet. 6, 7, 8. Get up, man.
The Ghost's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's going to go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
Doing great.
And round 11 comes.